Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to episode 2 of my Mountain Blade Warband LP. I think for this LP, I'm going to try to keep the videos around that 20 to 30 minute mark, maybe. I don't want them to last as long as the first episode did. So for this episode, we are going to take on this kidnapper's hideout. We approached it last episode, and we've got 7 guys with us. And I've got these new heavy javelins and my rocks, because I don't have anything else better just yet. But hopefully, you know what? I think I want one of these Nordic shields because they have more HP. And they're pretty good shields. The battered one, which one is better? Cracked or battered? Battered. Alright. So let's attack the hideout. Here we go. Okay, looks like we got a sneak attack. Let's go ahead and attack. And I just realized I'm actually kind of hurt, but that's okay. These bandits here should not be too much trouble. I'm going to go ahead and tell my guys to group up down there with F1, down there on the beach. Okay. Looks like they're throwing rocks at us. Eh. Eh. Oh, I actually hit them. Eh. Eh. Like we're just sitting there throwing rocks at each other. Oh, it hit my shield. Alright, let's get closer. Eh. Oh god! What did that do to me? Like 1 damage? 1 damage? Dude, this guy's owning me with rocks! Alright, maybe I should try my sword. Yeah, that works better. That works a lot better. Alright, how do I tell them to charge? Group 1. Movement. F3, yes, there we go. That orders them to... Whoa! Hello! That guy almost snuck up on me. Are there any enemies left? I want to try out these javelins here. There's some enemies over here. Yeah, here they come. Alright, let's try this javelin. Yeah, I missed. Yeah. Ooh, one-shotted. That did 48 damage to that guy. So that's a pretty good weapon. Looks like that's the end of them. And there's the merchant's brother right there. Alright, ooh. Yes! Oh, that's just what I wanted. Some actual metal armor instead of the stupid leather stuff. A balanced spear. That looks pretty good. So this weapon here actually has a longer reach than my sword does. Now what are these? Oh, bent javelins. They're still a lot better than these stupid rocks. So this would make actually a good weapon to use on horseback. It has more reach than the sword, and I think it can be used one-handed, I think. So I could stab people, and thrusting does 29 piercing damage. Piercing, chopping is like standard damage. I don't think there's any bonuses or penalties to it. Piercing actually has some bonus against armor. It's easier to get through armor with piercing damage. Let's see here. A Nordic shield. Oh, good. That one doesn't have any negative modifiers on it, so I'll equip that. Some arrows. Ooh, a metal helmet. That's a lot better than the... I mean, it's cracked, but that just... Basically, that means it's got battered and cracked. That just basically means it's... That's actually one better. It's got lower stats than it otherwise would have. Oh, dang. It looks like my inventory's full. I guess I'll get rid of some of this lower quality loot. I want that and that. And yeah, some of this stuff is just not worth anything. Alright, because it orders the loot in order of how much it's worth. So the most expensive loot's up at the top, and the crappiest stuff is down here at the bottom. So it helps you out that way. Looks like my inventory is full, so I'm going to need to return to town and sell some of this stuff. There's another damage type, in addition to chopping and piercing. It's blunt damage. And killing someone with blunt damage actually will knock them out. What is this? By order of King Harless, Emir Grainwood of the Kingdom of Swati has been indicted for treason. Oh, you know how I said the lords all do their own thing? They can actually betray their own factions and switch to other factions, which is kind of cool. Alright, so let's go to the marketplace and go to the goods merchant. He's got the most, he should have the most gold, and I just need to sell some of this loot to him. So I'm just going to hold down control and just start selling stuff. Yeah, I'll just sell. I'm pretty much happy with like everything I have. I guess I should, no, I'll sell everything. Alright, there we go. I'll get 455 dinar from that. I should probably buy some rations. You do have to feed your troops, and although my mod does make them eat food a little slower than in the normal game, so food will last longer, but you'll still have to buy some, and food variety gives increased party morale. So having smoked fish of any kind gives +4, and then bread gives +8, and then grain gives +2. So if you have a variety of food, you'll have better party morale. Now the dried meat and like the smoked fish, it won't spoil, but the chicken will go bad, so you'd have to eat that really fast. So I'm just gonna buy grain, I think, and maybe some bread. That should hold us over a long time, especially with my small party size. Let's go to the arms merchant. Oh, I would love that shield, a thick steel shield. That would be nice, but unfortunately I can't afford it. Do they have a spear? They've got a pike. Cannot be used. That can't be used on horseback though, so that's not really what I need. No, it looks like I was hoping they'd have a lance of some kind. Nope, no lance. But I've got this balanced spear, so that's kind of nice. Let me go see if the arms merchant has any gloves I could buy. Lamellar gauntlets, scale gauntlets, meh. Sturdy leather gloves. That'd give me +3 to body armor, but that's not a big increase. I guess I'll hold off for now, because I'm still, in the grand scheme of things, I'm still quite poor. Okay. Let's just wait here until morning. Late night, midnight, late night, dawn. Okay, let's head out. You move faster during the daytime, so riding at night doesn't get you too far. Oh, I need to go to the tavern. Let's head to the tavern, and we'll need to talk to the merchant of Sargoth. What's up, buddy? All right, so we got some money. We completed the quest. His brother's home safe. Okay. Alright, cool. Ooh, he's got another job for us. I wonder what he wants. And as always, if you want to need more time to read this, just pause the video so you can read it yourself. And I'm not going to read it out loud. It's too much talking for me. Looks like we've got a corrupt city watch captain. Ah. Mm-hmm. So he can't go to the king, because it would be the word of a merchant against the word of the watch captain. Alright. Looks like we're gonna stage a little uprising. Yep, sounds good to me. So we're gonna go after these corrupt guards and take them down. Alright. We're going out in the streets. Some of the peasants are going to be on my side. Alright, let's get these guys. Oh, and it's time to try out my brand new spear. Oh, they're the bad guys. Eh. Oh, the spear's pretty nice. Ah, damn it, I missed him. Ooh, stabbed him right in the chest. Oh. I kicked him. Now, one thing about the spear is when the guy got in my face, I was having a harder time using it. I guess that's where the kick would come in handy. Oh! I got him. And charge! I'll get this guy. Ah! Oh man. We did okay. I think we lost some people. Whew. Yeah, let's go talk to this guy. Man, yeah. I'm glad to see that you're alive too. Okay, so he's going to confront King Ragnar with this corrupt city guard here. Oh man, I hope everything goes okay for this guy. So, we'll just need to head out, and we can just come back, and he should be in the tavern now. There he is. How'd it go, buddy? Ah, Vechs. Uh-oh. So basically, he's great. The king's grateful that we got rid of the crooked watch captain. Of course, we were a little rebellious, and kings can't have their citizens taking matters like that into their own hands and being rebellious. And yeah, this merchant is now basically a symbol of the king not being able to take care of things himself. That hardly seems fair. And this is what Calradia is all about. Kings do it what they will, and the rest of us do as they must. So, the king gave him time to sell his properties, and now he's got to get out of here. Huh. Now that sucks for the merchant. Huh. Alrighty then. So, if we talk to him again, he'll say, yeah, he's preparing to move out, and that's the last we'll see of him. He has to leave the land. So that was basically the tutorial. And now we're pretty much dumped into the world to do whatever we want to. And that's what I love about this game, is that there's no There's no main quest. There's no nothing. It's just whatever you want to do. It's the ultimate sandbox. Um, Now, before long, probably in a week or two of time, there's going to be wars being declared. In fact, let's see here. Let's go to notes, I think. Reports. Character renown, 17, honor rating, party morale, size limit. How's our weekly budget report? So, we'll have just a few peasants with us right now. They're really cheap. We're only spending six coins a month, maintaining our tiny little band of nobodies. So here's the reports. You can see all kinds of reports. Faction relations. I'm basically a nobody. Nobody's really taken note of me. Let me see. Reports. View list of known lords by relation. Okay, so let me go to, let's see, notes. Yeah, characters. This is almost like a wiki because there's links in these people's names. Like, go to characters. Let's click on King Ragnar. I don't know. Where's King Ragnar at? Up here. King Ragnar. There's the King of the Nords right there. Renown, controversy. He's ruler of the Kingdom of the Nords. The last time I saw him, he was at Sargoth. Report is 1 day old. So that's dynamic. That'll change. So if you're trying to find somebody, this will tell you when you last saw him. So if you click on, say, Sargoth, there it is. Tells you information about that. And you can click Show on Map, and there it is. So that helps you find things. We can go to Factions. Game log, notes, game concepts. This tells you about the game. It's kind of like the instruction manuals included in the game. Characters, locations, factions. Let's see here. The Kurgat Khanate. Oh, there's already a war going on. So the Kurgats are neutral with everybody except the Saranid Sultanate. So the Kurgats and the Sultanate are fighting. What about the Nords? They're at war with the Vegers. Rodoks are at war with Swadia. Oh, wow. So essentially, blue is fighting orange, red is fighting green, and purple is fighting yellow right now. That's the war breakdown. So I could probably go and join, say, for example, let's go to Sargoth and go to the castle. Let's see if, so here's the castle. We're inside, nice Nordic castle. Got the Viking vibe going on here. Some guards. And these chests here actually are functional. If you actually own the town, you can store stuff in these chests. So, King Ragnar, do I know you? My name is Vechs at your service, sir. He's King Ragnar, ruler of the Nords and the Lord of Sargoth. You may be of common birth, but know that I am always looking for good men to fight for me, if they can prove themselves to be worthy of my trust. So, I could offer to be a vassal, and I would actually formally join the Nord Kingdom as one of the lords, and King Ragnar would assign me a fief. I'm pretty sure if I tried that, it wouldn't work, because I have no notoriety, and if you hover your mouse over here, it'll tell you the relationship right there. See? He's indifferent. And you can click on him to view notes about him. So I could ask him for tasks. He could, since they are at war, he might try to hire me as a mercenary. Now, as a mercenary, you fight for that kingdom for 30 days, and then at the end of it, you're released from your contract, and you can do whatever you want. And any bad relations, like say I'm a mercenary for the Kingdom of Nords, and I go and attack the Kingdom of Vegers and get some negative relations there. Once my mercenary contract is up, that goes back to neutral. So being a mercenary is just kind of it's not a bad way to make some money. So I could offer him some tasks. I'm actually not going to, though. I don't know if I want to be a mercenary yet, and he might not even accept me because I'm so weak. I think right now, at this point in my character's career, I should stick to fighting, running down bandits, and maybe trying to fight in a tournament or something like that. Huh. Alright then. Well, I think that'll conclude it for this episode. We got done with a tutorial and killed all the bandits. Are there any bandits around here? If there's a manageable group of bandits I can find around here, I'll how's my pathfinding? 3, not bad. Then I'll fight them, but it looks like maybe there's not. No. Well, that's okay. I guess I'll call this an episode here. It seems like a good stopping point. I'm not sure what next episode is going to bring, but tune in to find out. And until then, I'll see you guys next time, and take it easy.